What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a juicy Age of Empires mobile video. In today's episode, I'm gonna show you guys what a 13.7 million power account looks like. The game was first released about 6 months ago to a select few countries, Canada being one of them. I got the early access. I've been playing for about 6 months. Today, I'm gonna show you what the account looks like. I'll show you how much money I spent, all the heroes that I have, and by the way, I will be unlocking the last T6 today. I'm going to be starting my T7 technology. If you're new here, subscribe for more content, turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Age of Empires Mobile is in the house. First of all, if you want to play this game on your computer, check out the link in the description section down below. So we're going to start off by addressing the elephant in the room. Is this game pay to win or is it free to play? I'm going to give you an answer based on a 6-month experience. My account is 13.7 million power. So I think I'm qualified to give you guys a good explanation. Is it pay to win? Is it free to play? Okay, so first of all, when you start playing the game, you're going to see a lot of bundles, right? And you're going to get thrown off. Now I'm going to tell you from a 6-month experience, all I can say is this game is free-to-play friendly. Forget about these bundles. I'm gonna show you how free-to-play players can enjoy this game. As you can see here, I have 13.7 million power. Now I have spent about $500. I only bought like the greatest bundles. I got this one maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I got a few of the regular supplies. And I bought this thing as well, the growth fund. I think I got it also. Yep. So these are the stuff that I bought. So is the game free to play? And the answer is yes. There are plenty of bundles, but you can play as a free to play player. Now, the first thing you're going to see from here is the Trojan Turmoil event. So if you look over here, Empire coins is the premium currency in the game. You can buy them, but if you're free to play, you can get them for free. We have this event known as the Trojan Turmoil. So every 2 days, you will be getting 2,000 Empire coins for free by just being in an alliance and without participating. Every 2 days, 2,000 Empire coins. When you participate, you're going to get alliance coins and some blueprint for upgrading your war hall. So that is just one. You get a lot of free stuff in the game. And if you look over here, every week we have alliance rankings, which is going to give you plenty of Empire coins. Take a look at this. Let's be realistic and say your alliance is always number 3 or number 4. So you're getting an extra 3,000 or 2,500 Empire coins every single week. So you're looking at around maybe 9 or 10,000 Empire coins weekly as a free to play, which is pretty good. Another thing is when it comes to heroes, you are gonna get 3 tickets for spinning Legendary Advent. Where are my tickets? I have a few tickets saved over here. So this Legendary Advent recruitment token, you get 3 with every event that shows up. And then the event, the Legendary Advent, is gonna go for 5 days. You're gonna get 5 free spins. So you're looking at 8 free spins every single week for a Legendary Advent, which is pretty good. So all I can say is the game is free to play friendly. In terms of resources, I never suffered when it comes to resources. We have these rich mines, which gives a lot. This is level 6. As you can see here, the quantity is 12.6 million power. I have never come into resource problems when it comes to upgrading everything in the game. So that is pretty good. You also have the Alliance Pit, Alliance Food Center. Look at this, it's a lot. My legions can gather 12.5 million. That is my capacity, which is very good. So as you can see here, as a free to play, I think you're gonna feel at home. Another good thing is you don't need to fully max out a hero to get good value. You just take them to 1 star or 3 stars and they will be good to go. So today, I'm gonna show you a bunch of other stuff. Up next, we're gonna have a look at the items in my item bag. What I have collected over the last couple of months. Now, I've been playing this game kind of like for fun. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought it was heavily pay to win, but after playing for 6 months, I saw a lot of good stuff in the game, especially for free to play as well. So these are all the items in my item bag. I don't even recognize some of them. I don't know what the heck this is. Anyways, we're gonna keep scrolling just to show you guys what the account looks like. We're gonna keep going. Like I said, I have spent some money in the game, roughly around 500 Canadian dollars. So these are the rings that I've gotten so far. So we're gonna keep scrolling. I have all my legendary skill scrolls. I haven't used them yet. I have this one, epic skill scroll. And then we have this item here known as the Forgotten Scroll, used to reset a hero's customizable skill rank. I don't remember where I got this item from, but I think it is very good. I think it should be able to let me reset one of these customizable skills. So let's say I purchase this one and then I upgrade it. And then if I put a lot of resources over here, like a lot of skill scrolls, let's say in the future I want to get rid of them and use them somewhere else, I think that is the item that I will be using to do that. So we're going to keep scrolling down. Okay, this is what we heard. I have 67 tokens. These are some of the legendary hero tokens that I have. Hero medals, I mean. And these are the teleportation devices, teleportation items. These are legendary advent recruitment token. By the way, you can save this. So if you want to save it for a future hero, you can just keep collecting them whenever a new wheel comes up every week. So these are some of the items I have been saving. These are for the hero chest. I'm still deciding who to use them on. So we're going to keep scrolling all the way to the bottom. I think that covers pretty much everything. So let me show you guys how much resources I have. My custom resource chest has 526 million resources, which is a lot. As you can see, you are not going to suffer in this game in terms of resources. Now, I haven't been fighting, which is why maybe I have a lot of resources here. But as a free to play, I think you should be able to upgrade and get good stuff pretty easily. So these are the speed ups that I have right now. I'm gonna use some of them to unlock my T6 right now. We're gonna do that in a little bit. So these are the stuff that I have. A quick tip for new players in the game. When you start playing this game, as you can see here, you can use all of these resources. When you use it, they're gonna show up top here. I suggest you don't do that, because if they attack your city, people are gonna take it. So it's better to leave your items in your item bag. That way it is safe. Also, let me show you guys what a level 6 resource node looks like. It has maybe 3 million resources, which is pretty good. Level 5 resource node has 2.16 million. That's a lot of resources. Here is a level 5 rich resources with 7.2 million resources. You can gather that. Is there a level 6 resource node? Let me search for it. Show you guys what we're working with. So I hit search. Okay, someone used this one. I think the Trojan Turmoil event is going on and I'm not even participating. What is wrong with me? So this is something you shouldn't do, guys. You should be participating in the Trojan Turmoil event every week. Like, it is going on right now. I didn't even recognize it. Oh, wow. Anyways, we're recording a video, so we're just gonna continue. My God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm gonna show you guys my technology. Let's go and unlock my T6. So by the way, these are the levels of the buildings in the account. Let me show you what they looks like. You can see here, a lot of them 28, 29. I still need to work on some of them. We got some more here. So this is what everything looks like at the moment. So let us go to the university and then I show you guys my technology. So we hit the university and we go research. Now I'm going to show you my economic technology. These are some of the things that I've upgraded. A lot of them I did most of them in the event. So I pushed. I got all the way up to here and I pushed research speed number 2 to 5 out of 5. I ignored this one. I don't need the building. I need the research. Okay. Now let's go to the technology. A lot of the stuff you stop at 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, and you are good to go. Over here, I went 5 out of 5 because I wanted to make my swordsman very strong. So here we go, here we go. Make it all the way up to here, okay? So I have the last T6 that needs to be unlocked. It is the senior archers. Once that's done, I'm beginning my T7 technology. Take this to 3 out of 3. I mean 3 out of 5. And then I will unlock the champion swordsman. So as you guys can see, this game is free to play friendly. It is heavily paid to win, but you can have fun as a free to play. So we go over here, we hit speed up, and we're gonna use some of these items and get the job done. I'm gonna use quick use. So this is everything that I'm using. I got some universals to use as well. You know what? Let me keep this reminder on for today. So we hit quick use and boom. I just unlocked my senior archers. Now all my T6 have been unlocked, which is pretty good. So let's go to the swordsman defense number 3. So I have 2 swordsman lineups. That's why I'm going to be doing swordsman first. So this one is about 9 days. Ooh, that's a lot. How much resources? About 4 million each. Not too bad. So let's hit it. And here you go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I have started my T7 technology. This is going to be awesome. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I will be unlocking T7 pretty soon. Need to take my university to level 30, and that should be good to go. So this is it for the university. What do we have here? We got a bundle that I'm not gonna get. Oh, by the way, I didn't really buy any pop-up bundles during the early access, so I didn't spend a lot. I spent around $500, and as you can see here, 13 million power. I was playing for fun mostly. Let us go to the training camp and see how many troops I have. What do the troops look like? So we're gonna hit the archery range. We go train, and I just unlock my T6 archers. So right here I have 0. So let's see. I'm going to convert a lot of this T5 to T6. So when I hit promote, I can promote 3,750. So we're gonna promote, we're gonna speed it up. I wanna have something in my inventory. So we got 3,750 T4. So let's promote some more. So we hit promote. So this is good for now. Let's train the next batch. This is veteran swordsman. I've converted them to T6. We hit train. We go to the next one, senior pikeman. T6 pikeman. Do I have T5? Nope. Okay, so we train some more. On to the next one, senior cavalry. Yeah, we're gonna promote this. Okay, that is good. We move on to the next one. I think that pretty much covers all the troops and the T6. Up next, we're gonna check out something else. Let us have a look at some of the heroes that we have in the game and my lineup so far. And then we're gonna look at other stuff as well. So we're gonna hit the hero section and then we expand it. These are all the heroes that I have unlocked right now. In the global version, a lot of the heroes haven't been added into the game. Like there is no Boudica, there is no Lubu yet, but they will be joining the game sometime soon. I don't know when. So these are the heroes that I have. I have Yodit right here. I got Bellevue, Bellevue. I don't know how to pronounce this lady's name. And so we're gonna keep going. These are all the heroes that I have unlocked. Mr. Suleiman, just chilling. And then we scroll to the bottom. We have the mythic hero right here. You need deep pockets to get this guy. And then we have Ashoka. I wasn't able to get this guy from the mightiest governor. It is expensive. One of the best heroes to have in the game. If you can get this guy, fantastic. I think he might even be available in one of the wheel if you spin to 120, if I'm not mistaken. So if you have a lot of tokens, if you have a lot of empire coins, maybe save them If you see this guy on the wheel, make sure you spin and you get it from there. It's going to be very difficult to get him from the mightiest governor. He doesn't show up in the wheel, but I think if you spin to around 120, he should be there. Or maybe I'm mistaken. We'll have to find out in the global version. I haven't really unlocked a lot of these heroes as well. This one also comes from the mightiest governor. Another good hero to have on your roster. Another good one is here as well. So these are all the heroes that I have in the game. So I believe some of you haven't seen the skills of these heroes. So I'm going to click them and you can pause and read them for yourself. So this is Boudica. These are her skills. This is what she can do on the field. Here is her signature skills. You can pause and read it if you like. And then here are the customizable skills. I think let's go to more. Here's the first one. This is the second one. And then we got this. We have vigilance, tenacity. That's what it does. What about this one? Scroll up and down. You can see the values. And then wild wind sweep. This is what it looks like. So this is Boudica. Next on the list, we're going to check out who hasn't been added in the game. We have Lu Bu. Okay, let's see his skills if you want to check it out. So this is what Lu Bu is capable of doing. Here is his signature skill. You can pause and read it. Customizable skills. Which one is this? Weak spot attack. We have armor piercer, infuriation, spirited pursuit, critical insight, Ripper Tiger, weak spot attack. So these are the statistics for Mr. Lu Bu. Let's check out the next hero. Okay, let's have a look at Yodit. This is a Yodit rage skill. And then her signature skill. This is what it looks like. She has the immunity for 1 second. Can be very powerful, especially if you trigger it at the moment when the enemy is about to hit you with their signature skill. And boom, you become immune. So here are the skills. Crushing boulder, fearless strike. We have furious charge, executor, and then we have battle roar. So these are the skills for Yodit. Who is next? Who hasn't been added to the global version yet? Some of you might want to see Sun Tzu. I don't think I see him in the global game yet. So this is his rage skill. Strategist master. This is his second skill. Signature skill, I mean. And then we go to the more skills. This is flash of inspiration. Scroll up. You can see what it looks like. And then we have this one. And we have high spirit. We have ultimate strategy. He uses boulder trap. We have deception. We're gonna keep this going. Up next, who do you want to see? Okay, here is Belevu. Our skills. This is the rage skill. This is signature skill. And what does she has for customizable skill? She has armor piercer, infuriation, act of mercy. She's got dark flag, pay in blood, and then weak spot attack. So these are the skill kits for Belevu. Who else can I show you that is not yet in the game? We scroll down, we scroll down. Who else is missing? Maybe Suleiman. Okay, let's see what Suleiman has. Rage skill, signature skill. You can pause it and read if you want it. And then we go here, more skill. That ultimate strategy, flash of inspiration. Strategy Master's Gift. We have Conflagration here as well. Deception. Blaze Impact. So this is what Suleiman is working with. Okay, let's see if we have some more. We're gonna scroll down. Who else do you want to see? I think that pretty much covers it. Maybe Ram? Is Ram in the global version? This is his signature skill. Let's go to the more skills. And there you go. This is what we are working with. So that's it for the heroes. Let me show you guys my lineup, what I am using right now. So I have this Richard, Leonidas, and Boudica. This is one lineup. The next one is Miyamoto, Trip, Juana, and Judith. The third one is over here. We have Sanzu, we have Philip, we have Theodora. Over here you can put, I think, Cleopatra as well. If you can max her out from, is it the Lost Borderland event? I ignored that event, so my Cleopatra is only level 2. We go here, we have Lubu, we have Guan Yu and Attila. And then my fifth lineup is Hoa Mulan, Belevu, Rani Durgavati. So that is it for the heroes, guys. Let's go and check out the island tactics. So we go to the bottom, we click over here. This is the island tactics. I have made it to 608. When I hit the rankings, I am in position number 134 in the server. A lot of the players have finished it already. We're gonna see some of their power in the game. So this is it. When I hit the troops, you can see my lineups for what I'm using for island tactics. These are the 5 lineups. I need to work on all my heroes and get them to level 120. Then I might be able to complete this island tactics. So when we click on this icon and then we go to rankings, this is the power of the people in the server. 46 million power, 45, we got 35. So these are the powerful people in the server. They got a lot of power. Is it showing my ranking? I don't really see it. I'm a small fish over here. And then the merit ranking, we got some people with a lot of merits. Power. This is the power of the alliances. I am in the second alliance right now, Wolf of Anatolia. So this is it for the island tactics and the rankings. Up next, we're gonna check out Apex Arena. Let's go to Expedition. I have completed my military tactics, military exercise. Let's see, do I have some rewards? So this is the rewards that you get every day when you complete the military exercise. So let's go back here and then have a look at the Apex Arena. So this is the Apex Arena, 135 for today. I have 1 left. So we're gonna see how we're gonna play with it. So this is the lineup that I'm using. I am using 2 swordsman lineup. I have Richard and I have Mr. Lubu over here. So let's play 1 match and see how it goes. When you're playing this island tactics, you need to optimize your heroes. Even T5 players can beat T6 players who don't optimize their account properly. So yep, I have lost to many T5 players with my T6. That is because I haven't upgraded all my heroes and I didn't distribute my skill points properly. So this one looks like an easy fish to fry. Let's click on it. This is everything that he has. Or maybe should I pick on someone stronger just for the sake of this video? You know what? We're gonna find a big fish and then get wrecked completely. Let me refresh. Can we get someone more powerful? Any big fish here? So we have this guy, Ned Stark. Okay. So he's got 2 T5 and 2T6, but I think his heroes are optimized. I think he's gonna beat me for sure. I didn't optimize my heroes in terms of skill allocation. So how is this going? Who is losing? Am I gonna get wrecked? Yep, looks like I got destroyed. There you go, guys. He only has like 2T6 and then 2T5, and he wrecked me. So yep, you need to optimize your heroes in this game. And what I mean by that is focus on a few lineups and then make sure you max out the signature skill and take the other two skills to very good levels. As you can see here, my heroes don't have their skills distributed properly. I was upgrading a bunch of different heroes that I didn't really need. You can see a lot of them here. I wasted so many skill points that I wish I can get back, but I can't. So that's it for the account, guys. This is what my 13.7 million, 13.9 million power account looks like after playing for 6 months. I think this game is free to play friendly. There is so much you can get as a free to play. Of course, there are a lot of bundles, but you will be able to prevail as a free to play player. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe for more content. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.